Happy Tech Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to take a look at a new feature that's part of the screen capture tool, also known as the snipping tool. For some of you, your snipping tool is something that might live in your taskbar, and you click on it to be able to take a screen capture. And then you're able to do things like annotate and markup and crop all from right here. Well, there's another ability that the screen capture tool has, and you can access it either by clicking on the snipping tool, like I did here, or if you're really cool, you can turn that feature on so it goes to a keyboard button called print screen, like this. I'm going to go here, go to settings. Once I'm in settings, go to the find and type PRT, and then use the print screen key. Turn that on, so when you press the print screen button labeled PRT SCR on your keyboard, this tool shows up here. That's not really the tip for today, but that is a shortcut. The tip for today is this button here, Quick Markup. When I click the Quick Markup, now I can click and drag a box, and below it I have options. Options that I would have had to go and use the snipping tool to get, but now they're just right here. So here are the options. I can either click capture and it takes it as is. I can click save to from the drop down arrow, or copy only. But before I do all that, I also have the option to share this, with a few options for how to share it. And I can use the pen to write and draw, the highlighter to highlight, the shape tool to put in smiley faces, shapes like circles, or even arrows, and then capture. Now if I didn't choose save to and I chose capture, it captured it to my clipboard like it always did. So I could just go to a document and paste to get my freshly marked up image. Again, print screen. Make sure you've turned on this quick markup tool and leave it on. Then click and drag to highlight your box, and you've got your tools. If you have questions about this or other instructional technology, please reach out to us individually or through our instructional technology email, instructionaltechnology@cmcss.net. On Tuesdays, we have open office hours from 2:30 to 5. It's a time where you can join us via Zoom and ask any instructional technology questions that you have. If we don't have the answer then, we can get back with you at the Screencastify or visit you in person. Let's take a look at January. On the second week of January, on January 13th, we'll be offering 2 classes almost simultaneously, BRISK AI for high school at the special time slot from 3 to 4:30, and then Clear Touch Intermediate for all teachers from 4 to 5:30. Additionally, the following week on the 20th, we'll have Nearpod Basics, and then the last week of the month, we'll offer 2 classes again, both at the same 4 to 5:30 time slot, Pair Assessment and with the Lockdown Browser and Clear Touch Advanced. In addition to our instructional technology team email, you can access all of our YouTube offerings on our YouTube channel, Tech Tip Tuesday, as well as all content, all trainings and materials in our instructional technology website at tinyurl.com/cmcssits.